Hey, so if you joined me on that ACC panel earlier this week, you probably already heard me say some of this, but I think it's actually worth saying again and again and again because I think it's good to hear it. We're facing tough times, not just in the jewelry industry, but across a lot of maker industries. A lot of small businesses are going to be feeling some pinch from the tariffs. And one of the things that I reiterated on that panel talk and have been reiterating with my clients is that you can still work through your business plan. You can still do your budget projections, do your cash flow projections. You can still audit your pricing. You can still do your marketing and lean hard into your marketing strategy. Those things have always been true for your business, for your maker business, for your jewelry business, and they are especially true now. Even when it feels like you're like, oh, I don't know, like what's going to come in the door. Like I have those feelings too. I think a lot of people are having those feelings and returning to this sense of planning ahead, planning for multiple eventualities, I think is going to help you feel more centered and less spiraling. I know it helps me. And I also want to say, I know many of you who follow me have been in business for a while and you're feeling like maybe on shakier ground. And maybe you've done this work before and maybe you haven't. I just want to share with you that I taught business planning classes for years, like 6 years, almost 7 years. And one of the things that I noted is that we would often get people who were like brand new, had never explored having a business of any kind, and were just getting to know it. And then on the opposite end, we would have people who had been in business for like a decade or sometimes more. I think I once had somebody who had been in business for 20 years and hadn't done this level of planning, projections, putting together a comprehensive mission statement, hadn't done any of that work before. But 20 years later, we're thinking, wow, I really need to understand this better. I'm going to be open and curious and I'm going to learn it. And so if you're feeling like, oh, I never did this work before, but I've been around for a few years, so am I doing okay? There's never a wrong time to pick up this as a skill. There's never a wrong time to start planning for your business. If you hadn't done it before, you can totally still do it. There's no shortage of time for you to be able to do this. It is absolutely learnable. And I mean, obviously, I come from the perspective that all things are learnable and all things are teachable, but there is still time for you to pick this up as a skill and to add it into your business and include some more planning. So I just wanted to leave you with that thought that now is a great time to be open, curious, and flexible.